Hello, brothers and sisters. Today I have a quick video with a word from the Most High to us, His people, during this time. The Father is saying, "My people depend on everything except their Savior, except their Elohim. Troubling times are here. Troubling times are coming still. What more must I do to get my people to call upon me, to lean on me, to trust me? Many of you have lost jobs, loved ones, and friends, yet you fail to turn to me. I am able to perfect that which concerns you. I am able to bring streams to the most remote and arid desert, yet my people doubt my power and fail to take me at my word. You lean on YouTube. You trust in the schemes of men, governments, and the like. You sell yourself. You sell my word to the highest bidder. I am able to take care of my children. I am able to provide your daily bread. Ask of me. Seek my face. Depend on my goodness. I am. The difficulties will continue. Death on an unprecedented scale, famine, war, lack of the barest necessities of life. When will you turn to me, my people? How much more pain must you endure before you bow the knee and confess the tongue that I am sovereign over all of your circumstances? I desire to be good to you. I desire to bring you under my wing and into my favor. Call out to me, my children, and I will hear you, and I will answer. Let go of your idols. Let go of your dependence on people, places, and things, institutions, and governmental handouts. I am your provider. Trust in me. I desire to be good to you. Make a demand on my goodness through your dependence upon it. Submit to my will for you and live. Submit and thrive." That is the word of the Most High Yahuwah to His people during this time. Yes, this message was given to me in the wee hours of the morning as I was in the Most High's presence in praise and worship. And I know it's a tough word. It's a tough word for all of us. But I think what the Most High is telling us right now is that He is purposely allowing the things that are happening to happen to us because He is teaching us that we should be depending on Him and not on the systems of this world. Babylon is falling. It's crumbling, and this is the Most High's doing, and it is marvelous in our eyes. But we have to understand that if we continue to depend on Babylon, continue to be a part of Babylon's systems, continue to depend on its education and its medicine and its banking and its food and its industry and its entertainment and everything that it possesses, if we continue to depend on those things, then we will fall along with it. The Most High is telling us through this message that He's calling us out of this Babylonian system. And if He's calling us out of it, it means He's calling us to something else. He's calling us to Himself. He's calling us to live as we did in the wilderness when we depended on Him for our daily bread, when we depended on Him for our sustenance. We depended on Him to rain down manna from heaven and to bring the quail into the camp when the children desired meat. He is calling us to lean on Him, to depend on Him. He wants to prove Himself strong on our behalf, but He will not share the glory with Babylon. He will not share the glory with us and with our schemes, with our plans, with our agendas. There are many of us right now who are facing tough decisions, and the Most High wants us to lean into Him, to lean on Him, to get our guidance from Him. He wants to be our doctor. He wants to be our lawyer. He wants to be our chef. He wants to be our grocery store. He wants to be our sustenance. He wants to be our everything. And this is the type of dependence that the Most High is calling us to. We are the children of Yasharal, and He wants us as children to lean on Him and to depend on Him. And He will not forsake us, and He will not fail us. But if we insist on staying in this system, if we insist on doing things our own way, if we insist on leaning on our own strength, if we insist on monetized videos from YouTube to provide for our daily needs, if we insist on Patreon, if we insist on cash apps, if we insist on doing things the world's way, He will not prove Himself strong on our behalf. We will not see the salvation that He has in store for us. We have to become like little children and lean on Him and depend on Him. And He will give us streams in the wilderness, as He said. So I pray that we all would heed what the Most High is saying to us. He's calling us into the miraculous. During these times that we're facing, where all of these horrible things are coming, He's calling us into this relationship with Him where He covers us with His hand, and He provides for us, and He feeds us manna from heaven. He feeds us like we're His children, and we grow and we become strong, and we become those who know their Elohim and do exploits. So I pray that we'll all heed and hear what He has to say. We must surrender our way to the Most High Yah, and He will lift us up. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for once again coming to the channel. I pray that we all surrender our will to the Most High. Shalom.